March 20th, 2019, 4:44 p.m. And this is episode 415. And today I'm taking on Devin Nunes. Devin Nunes? No, not Nunes. Devin Nunes is suing Twitter for allowing people to go on their platform and anonymously make fun of him. I almost said for allowing enemies to make fun of him. Which might happen soon, because right now he's suing an imaginary cow. He's suing someone who's pretending to be his mom. And today, Devin Nunes' bat was created. There is a Devin Nunes cone, so maybe pretty soon Devin Nunes, an enemy, will be created too to start making fun of him. It's really weird how thin-skinned these people are. I mean, Donald Trump wants the FCC to regulate Saturday Night Live. He's accusing Saturday Night Live and comedians of colluding with Russia. Seriously, I know, I had to pause for that. I love the way my Devin actually turned out, even my Devin cow. And then to complain, they're also complaining that these sites are restricting conservative speech. You know, these are the politicians who are helped by Russians using these platforms to help you like Donald Trump. Maybe they're worried that by restricting the conservative speech that the Russians won't be able to help them as much in the next election. Normally when Twitter and Facebook and sites like that remove conservative speech, it's the stuff that's fake. It's fake news, it's lies and shit, and it smears. And they're upset that stuff gets removed because they really want the lies to hang out there. Because basically if you're a Republican, if you're going to argue for Donald Trump, you need to lie your balls off, okay? And if you don't have balls, you gotta, like Devin Nunes, then you got to lie something else off. To argue about this whole fair time thing, he went on to Fox News. Sean Hannity. Seriously. He went to talk to Sean Hannity about people who make shit up. Seriously. These are those people who call themselves constitutionalists. Turns out for all these years, they've been lying their balls off. They're not constitutionalists. They're just a bunch of big-ass crybabies. No, Devin is going to sue people for making fun of him. He totally misses the whole thing when the Supreme Court ruled unanimously that Larry Flynt could run a parody that Jerry Falwell, first time having sex was in an outhouse with his mother. Okay? If Larry Flynt can say that Jerry Falwell lost his virginity to his mother in an outhouse while drinking Campari, I'm pretty sure a cow can make fun of him. I mean, maybe some conservatives go on Twitter and they're like, oh my, I didn't know Devin Nunes had a cow. And the cow has a Twitter account. Well, you might think that if you're a Republican. But I think most people get that it's parody when they see a Twitter account that says, Devin Nunes cow. Anyway, when I first started to do this cartoon, I was thinking about drawing him as a big baby in the second panel. But then for some reason, the cow didn't occur to me till I was just starting the cartoon. And then I was even Googling bibs and those little bonnet thingies that babies wear, like Baby Huey or something. And I didn't like the way they look. But then for some reason, the cow thing hit me. It should have hit me first. And now I'm so glad it did, because it's just so much funnier with the cow and all the udders. It's utterly ridiculous. And I tell you this, Devin Nunes, if he actually, let me quote it for you. I already said it once, so let me not say it twice and not say it as well. This is what I wrote. One of the things he even put in the lawsuit was that he claims that these parodies are distracting him and intimidating him from investigating Hillary Clinton's collusion with Russia, and especially using words like calling him presidential fluffer. He put that in the lawsuit. But today, in my blog, I wrote, here's the thing, Devin. May I call you Devin, or do you prefer Mr. Fluffer? I'm not afraid of Donald Trump, not afraid of his supporters. After 3 years of them threatening and trying to intimidate me on social media like Twitter, I'm still not afraid of them. Granted, none of them has started a cow Twitter account against me, but if they had, I think I could handle it. My point is, if I'm not afraid of the President of the United States, who has hired fixers in the past to bully people and has the largest bully pulpit in the world in which to bully, then I'm not ever going to be afraid of a whiny little thin-skinned presidential fluffer treasonous pissant like you or any lawyer stupid enough to help you sue without understanding how the First Amendment works. Seriously. Devin Nunes, please sue me. Please come after me. The thing is, he says that people can do this to him, that they were malicious and they had the total intention of destroying his good name. Well, here's the thing, Devin. You don't have a good name. But yeah, I did all of this with malice and the intention to ridicule you, mock you, and just make people laugh at you. And quite frankly, I think every single Trump supporter should have to be forced to wear a cowbell so that we know when they're coming. We need more cowbell. Just say dumbass is coming. Alright, rant over. Let's do some shout outs. They're all Ariel except for President Oso. Let's start with President Oso. He wrote Poor George about the last cartoon because it was all about George. And Conway's in bed together. How about that? 2 cartoons in a row. I did something disgusting. George and Conway in bed together. And this cartoon you can see nipples. I was going to tweet that out. In my next cartoon you're going to see some nipples. Be excited or be afraid. Your call. But then I thought if I tweeted that out, 6 days from now people would still be responding to it. I like to tease my cartoons, but the only catch to that is that people keep responding to them after the cartoon's done. And some people say, man, I can't wait to see that cartoon. And like, the cartoon has been done. It's above you. Scroll up. So that's the only drawback to teasing the cartoons. There's a lot of fun to tease the cartoons. I love all the comments about it, but yeah, even some people just stuff like that. You just don't know. Alright. Ariel told me she's going to need me to take night off tomorrow. Okay. You wrote that 6 hours ago. Are you talking about Wednesday? Tonight? Are you talking about Thursday? Tomorrow? That's no can do, Peggy Sue. Tomorrow is my busy night, where I work for Costa Rica, and I don't know about the other outlet, if they're going to call me or not. I guess they just call me out of the blue every time. I guess it's not out of the blue if it was every time. And tonight, well, I wouldn't know what to do with myself, would I? I wouldn't, you know? Just sit around and play guitar. Alright, Errol says George Conway is definitely a loser on being married to Kellyanne. And she swears I'm being mean to cats on purpose. Cat hater. I thought that we might be losing our kitty cat. Because, we're moving with the roommates. But turns out the cat's gonna stay. And, Errol, you talked about a mistake in the last cartoon. Is it the pillow I forgot to erase? Because I started looking through it, and then I saw it, and I was like, damn it. Anyway, if that's it, if that's not it, let me know. And that's going to haunt me forever. Alright, leave a comment, you will get a shout out, and click that red button, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please, and if you're... God. That's it.